Dr. Grovner, how is she?
Well, physically, she's fine. She'd have no problems carrying a child full term.
What about emotionally?
Emotionally, I'm not too sure. But I'm not a psychiatrist. Anyhow, I've always felt that it's very difficult for a man to make a proper judgment in a case like this. Very difficult. Oh, Lucy? Mrs. Ewing, I'd like to talk to Lucy alone for a few moments. Would you excuse us, please?
Well, of course. Be outside?
Okay.
Sit down, Lucy. Sit down.
Well, Dr. Grovner, when do we do it?
When could be the next day or so. I think the big question is if.
Not in my mind. I want an abortion.
Well, you're only 2 months pregnant, so it's a relatively minor procedure. Now, I'll call you tonight, tell you what time to come into the hospital. I've also arranged for an excellent obstetrician, Dr. Anita Crane.
Fine.
Lucy, I told your Aunt Pam that you're in good physical condition. You could have the baby.
No. Dr. Grovner, I was raped. How could I be a good mother if every time I looked at the baby, it reminded me of that?
Well, you could put the child up for adoption.
If I don't get this over and behind me, I think I may just go out of my mind.
Lucy, I'm sorry. I don't mean to make things more difficult for you than they already are. It's just that some women have tremendous psychological problems after a therapeutic abortion, even when they wanted it.
Can't be any worse than I feel right now.
I'll tell Dr. Crane about our talk. I'm sure she'll want to spend some time with you before you go ahead.
Tell her not to try to talk me out of it.